dark or light, it's amazing. We all know what organs are. Things like the heart, lungs, and kidneys are all organs. But do you know what is the best organ of all? Here are some hints. It can be very dark or it can be very light. It can be very smooth or very rough. That's right, skin. Our skin is an amazing thing. Imagine if scientists exactly what skin does. Adults have more than 11 miles of blood vessels in their skin. Those blood vessels in their skin. Blood vessels to keep the skin warm or to cool it down. In fact, on a hot summer day, a person can sweat as much as 3 gallons. The reason why there are different colors of the skin is primary. The more primary you have in the skin, the darker it is. So take care of your skin. Remember, you are going to need it for a long time. Race car. Billy loves red cars. So does his brother, Jeff. One day, Billy saw his brother working on something. He was curious. What are you building? Asked Billy. A race car, answered Jeff. One that is big enough for me to get into. Can I help? Then we can share it, said Billy. Jeff agreed. It would be fun to have someone to build his race car with. And so the two boys got to work. They worked hard. Mrs. Smith, bought next door, saw what they were doing. She gave them an old baby carriage. The wheels on this are still good, she says. Maybe you can use them. The boys worked even harder. Soon it was finished. A very nice race car. When their fathers came home from work, he smiled and saw the car. Then he brought out some more wood. Soon the boys had two race cars. They were ready to race each other in their own cars. Henry Ford was a man who truly changed the world. He was born on July 30, 1863. He grew up on a farm in Michigan, in the United States. When he was old enough, he left his family farm and moved to Detroit to start living his dream. Mr. Ford wanted to make cars. In 1903, Mr. Ford started the Ford Motor Company. Was able to make only a few cars each day. In 1998, Mr. Ford made the motor. Everyone loves it. However, Mr. Ford could not make the Model T cars fast enough to meet the high demand. In 1930, Mr. Ford changed the way his company made cars. He decided to make a moving assembly line. The workers stayed in one place while the car parts moved on a conveyor belt. This lower both the time it took to make the cars and the goats. Today, Henry Ford's great idea live on, especially lies are still beginning, used by many companies all over the world. Mr. Ford surely was an amazing man. But as a have you nodded a little creature called the bee? What an amazing insect! Bees have a little feet and big round eyes. They are yellow and black. You see them buzzing around sweet smelling flowers everywhere. Scientists says that bees are really important. If we did not have bees, there would be no food on earth. Bees have a short life. They live only about a month, but that time they fly to 14 kilometers from their nest. Searching for food. What are they looking for? Worker bees are looking for sweet nectar, which they find on flowers. Then they bring it back to the nest for the queen bee. The queen bee lays about 1,500 eggs each day during her 3 or 4 years lifetime. One beehive can have 40,000 to 60,000 bees. Have you ever been chased by an angry bee? Well, just remember, a bee can fly about 25 kilometers an hour. Most likely, you will never be able to outrun a bee. So don't be afraid of bees. Just let them do their works. They never stop working. That's why people say a busy as a bee. Stand up straight and tall. We do not use things usually think about our feet. They are just there under our legs. Most days we put socks and shoes on our feet. Most days we put socks and some days we even go barefoot. But our feet are very important. Why? Think about it. What do you walk on? You walk on your feet, of course. They carry all your weight. If you did not have feet, you would not be able to walk. What about your toes? Well, they are the most important part of your feet. Your big toes carry nearly half toes carry about 1/4 of your weight. Wait. Your two heels carry just the rest. One more thing, if you did not have toes, you would fall over when you try to stand. Toes give you balance, so take care of your feet. Treat them well. You only get two last whole lifetime, and you will walk many thousands of kilometers of them. 27 needles. One day, Sam was walking his dog, Homer, in the field. He threw a ball for the dog to run after and bring, but the ball went far into some bushes. Homer ran to get the ball, but he was gone in the bushes. Gone in the bushes for a long time. Sam started to worry. He couldn't see Homer anywhere. So Sam went deep inside the bushes to look for his dog. All of a sudden, he was face to face with a porcupine. Homer, being a very friendly dog, tried to snip the needles it pulled. Dog tried to sniff the porcupine, but the feral animal turned his back and pushed its needles into poor Homer's face. Homer let out a terrible howl and ran away. After that, Sam had to take his dog to the vet. Homer got 27 needles removed from his dog nose and face. Poor Homer learned a big lesson that day. Never got too close a porcupine is simply a scared one. Baby bird, look! July. Look, cried July. It's a baby bird. The other children looked there on the ground in front of them. Tiny bird. It must have fallen out of its nest. Said Woodchuck, pointing up at a tree nearby. What should we do? Asked Flora. If we just live there, a cat might eat it. Let's ask Dad what to do, said Richard. Julia ran to get Dad while the other children watched over the baby bird. Dad brought his ladder to the tree. He held the ladder while baby bird back in the nest. While Julia climbed up and put the baby bird back in the nest. Julia was the one who found the bird, so she should be the one to put it back, said Dad. The children and their father were all happy that the baby bird was safely back home.